Today we're going to take you on a round-the-world trip of sorts, examining the different food guides from countries all around the world. Healthy eating guides come in all shapes and sizes, as you will see, but they all attempt to simply describe what it means to eat healthy to the citizens of their country. Why don't we get started? Beginning right here in Australia, we have the Australian Healthy Eating Pie, which is kind of a pun in itself. The pie consists primarily of grains, vegetables, but also meats, fruits, and dairy, and oils only being advised in small amounts, and alcohol and junk food only occasionally. There's advice to drink water, but not really any advice about how much water to drink. In fact, this guide doesn't tell you how much of anything to eat, just only in what proportion certain groups should be consumed. Moving along, we have the Chinese Food Pagoda, and you'll see that the proportions are very similar to the Australian guide, but the exact amounts are indicated in grams along the side for each food group. The Canadian Food Rainbow takes it even further by dictating the number of servings and exactly how much of many common foods are in a serving. It also makes a distinction between refined and whole grains and different types of fat when indicating the quantities. Now, heading over to the Mediterranean, we can see how the economics of a country can affect its food guidelines. On the Greek food pyramid, olive oil has its own category right in the middle of the pyramid. While other food guides promote only a limited intake of oils, the Greeks think that you should have more olive oil than dairy, fish, and other meats. It's also a coincidence that olives and their oil happen to be Greece's #1 export. Very interesting. So what does it all mean? Although there's quite a variation from country to country about what is considered a healthy diet, almost all agree on 5 main things. Vegetables and grains should be the primary basis of your diet. You should eat a variety of foods. You should limit your fat intake. You should limit your sodium and sugar intake. And you should try to maintain a healthy body weight through diet and exercise. These healthy guidelines will make sure that you'll be eating in style no matter where you are in the world.